It's spring here in Boise, and it's time for the Boise Parade of Homes. Everything's gone virtual this year, so how can you still enjoy all of those beautiful home tours? Well, let's find out. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Summer Aston. I'm a realtor in the beautiful Boise, Idaho area with Silver Creek Realty Group. And with our wonderful spring weather we're having right now, we are all reminded that it is time for the 2020 Boise Parade of Homes. We love the Parade of Homes. We love to go see all the latest design trends and see what the builders are doing with the latest floor plans. We love to dream about what we can do to update our own homes. And maybe you're one of the people that is looking at the Parade of Homes because you would like to build your dream home or buy one of the Parade homes. Of course, this year is different. Everything this year is different, including the 2020 Boise Parade of Homes. As of right now, around April 21st, there are no plans to allow open houses to the public in order to keep everybody safe. Right now, they're showing the homes by appointment only, and those appointments can be made with a realtor like me, or they can be made with the builder. So I am going to show you how you can still enjoy the Parade of Homes virtually. And stick around because at the end, I'm going to do a driving tour of a couple of interesting new neighborhoods you're not going to want to miss. Okay, let's start by going to the BoiseParadeOfHomes.com website. You can do this on your phone as well. It's just easier for me to show it to you on the computer as I make this video. So what you're looking for is that downloadable PDF magazine. I'm going to put a direct link to that down below to this website and to that magazine. You can also find that magazine in the app, which I will talk about that app in a few minutes. So let's start by going to look at the magazine. You click on magazine, it's going to open it for you in a different window. So as you look through this magazine, you're going to notice that some of the pages you can click on and some of them you cannot. So it seems as if each of the builders was responsible to deciding how these links leaked up to their website. So some of them work really well, like this Madden Homes. If you click on that, it takes you directly to their website. And there's Madden Village. It's 100% solar community, so that's pretty interesting. And what I love about the way they did this is that as you scroll through, it shows you right where the parade home is, and it shows you their featured floor plans right here, and the virtual tours are right on their homepage. So the virtual tours are really what we want to look for right now during this time when you can't go inside the homes without an appointment. So let's just check one of them out and see how that works. So I'm going to click here. Okay, so it takes you right inside the home. I'm going to make it full screen. So the great thing about this is you can move all throughout the house. And what I love so much about these virtual walkthroughs, these 3D tours, is you can see the textures of the wood. You can look up and see the light fixtures. You can look down and see the flooring. And then you can walk throughout the house. So let's go back to the entryway here. And as you go back to the entryway, look, you can even look down and see the texture of the carpet. So it's a really great way to see all the finishes the builder has used and also walk through the home and see how the floor plan flows. So right here you can see you come off the entryway and you've got the spare bedrooms. You can go into the spare bathroom. You've got double sinks. You can look around and see what finishes they use. There's the camera. Look, you can see that from this, you can see straight through into the kitchen. So it's just a really cool way to look around. Down here on these, you can look at the floor plan. So here was the entryway right here, and you can see here's the stairs up to the bonus room and the extra bedrooms. So it's a really cool way to see the floor plan, and then you can switch it to the different floors. So if you want to go floor 2, and then in this house, floor 2 is just this bonus room. So these virtual tours, you can spend a lot of time looking at them, and they're really great to look at. Let's go back to one of the other builders' links. Okay, so if we click on this ad for Hammett Homes, you notice that this builder did theirs a little bit differently. It just takes it straight to their website. They don't have their virtual tours on the front. So you would have to go to gallery. You could choose
whichever home you were interested, whichever floor plan you liked. So when the home comes up, here's the information about it. Here is the link to the virtual tour for this builder, and then you can scroll through pictures of the home up on their bar on the top. So every builder does it differently. You're just going to have to take the time to look at the homes you like and the builders you like and just work through their websites. As you scroll through, you'll notice these QR codes. So on the actual pages with the actual parade homes in this magazine, you cannot click on them. You could scan these QR codes with a different device, click on that link, and then it will take you to more information about this home, at which point you would have to click on the link to the builder and you'd go back to the builder's website. But there's easier ways to get to information about these homes, and I will show you that in a minute. So I would have loved to seen this set up so that each of these homes was clickable and it took you directly to a website for that home linked to the builder and had a virtual tour for each one of those homes. But this is new territory. I know they worked really hard to get this out and everything virtual as soon as possible. So I get it. There's some kinks to work out, but it's still a pretty good system. Here's the map of the Parade of Homes that comes in the PDF of the downloadable magazine. This is not interactive, and you're going to want to use the interactive map that either comes on the app or that is on this website. So I will show you that. So you go back to the home page, you can click on map. This is going to take you to the interactive map. Now this is a way that you can click on the homes and see the individual houses, the links to the individual houses. And here's the ad for the app that we're going to go over in a minute. Here's the Parade of Home map. It's interesting. We don't have any Parade of Homes on this side of town this year. But you can mouse over any of these and it will pull up the home that's there, and you can click on that. And then that will take you to a link for that home. And here's what I was talking about. You have to click on this for the builder's website. So that's where I wish we could have clicked on the home and had all the information we needed about it right here instead of having to navigate through the builder's website. But oh well. So you can click on the builder's website. This was Tradewinds, and again, it just depends on how they want to set it up. Okay, so that's basically the gist of how this downloadable PDF works. We are going to switch to my phone now so I can show you how the app works, the Boise Parade of Home apps. It's pretty cool. It has some pretty cool little features, and the magazine is also within there, so it's easy to have on your phone. So let's go to that and check it out right now.
All right, let's start by going to the App Store. You're going to look up Boise Parade of Homes. This is what it looks like, and download that app. And then you're going to open the app. Sometimes it says 2019 fall before it switches over to the 2020. All right, and there it goes. Okay, so here are the homes that are in the parade. You can click on a home that you're interested in. And then here's the information about that home. You can use these icons up here to find out about the builder. This one is Sunrise Homes. And very hard to see, but there is a link to the website in very light blue above that call button. You can also click right here to see the gallery photos of this home. And then let's go back. So some of the other features on here are that you can use this star to click on the homes that you want to see. And this is for planning your tour and how you want to drive around. So if you click on those stars, then you click on the sandwich buttons up at the top and you go to the map. And I have View My Plan selected, and so this would show me where the homes are in relation to each other. And then of course I could zoom in on the map if I wanted to figure out exactly how I want to drive there. If I click off of View My Plan, it will show me the homes that I want to see in relation to where all the other parade homes are. If we go back to the list, I also like this feature of the check mark. Once you've driven past a community and checked out a home, you can click on that check mark.
And this is helpful if you're going to take the time to enjoy the beautiful weather and drive around in several different communities over several different days, and you can remember which homes and which communities you have visited. And back to that sandwich bar menu, you can go directly to that parade magazine that we were looking at on the computer. You can make it full screen, you can scroll through, and it's the same thing as before. Some of these are clickable, some of them are not. And just like before, these pages with the home floor plans are not clickable. So that's basically how the app works. That's how the 2020 Boise Virtual Parade of Homes is going to work. And as I said in the beginning of the video, let's go on a couple of drives and check out a few of these parade home neighborhoods. Before we start the driving tour, it's important to keep in mind that the Boise Parade of Homes is not only for highlighting communities, but it's also for featuring builders within our area. So you can have a builder of your choice build in a different community if you find a custom lot or if that builder owns lots in other communities. Let's start with a quick driving tour of Williamson River Ranch, and I'll leave a link down below to the website. Williamson River Ranch is a luxury gated community located in the heart of Eagle, Idaho, right on the Boise River. It's filled with beautiful water features with private ponds and sandy beaches, estate lots made for custom homes. This parade home is a modern masterpiece. Featuring large lots that back to ponds or even lots that back to the Greenbelt and the Boise River. The walking paths take you straight to the Boise Greenbelt Trail system. There is a resort-style clubhouse and a large outdoor pool, which make it perfect for community gatherings. The lots will run anywhere from $225,000 to $450,000 up to just under half-acre lots, and a completed home will range anywhere from $800,000 to over $1.5 million. All right, so let's switch to checking out a totally different style of community, from exquisite estates to eco-luxury in Madden Village, which is a 100% solar community. Madden Village is located in northeast Meridian, and it's a small community of eco-friendly homes. Parade Home is beautifully designed with a rustic farmhouse feel. Love the idea that the builder is eco-friendly, and remember that the builders can build for you in other communities as well.
Now get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather, drive some of those communities for yourself, download the app or check out the website so that you can see the inside of the beautiful Boise 2020 Parade of Homes virtually. And if you're thinking of selling your home, you might want to check out this video right here with top tips to get your home sold quickly. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.